What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Our Madden 17 franchise. We're going to get that kicked off here with episode 1. That's right, we're picking the Chicago Bears. Told you it was one of the original teams. Used to be really good for the Super Bowl era. Then they only won one Super Bowl. I am a diehard Chicago Bears fan, so this series is going to be close to my heart. Let's turn this team around. Should be fun. It's going to be a challenge, though. We're going to play on all Madden, just kind of show you the settings here. Normal game speed. We're going to turn coach firing off, just so we don't get fired, I guess. I don't know. Relocation settings. Just going to disable them because, like I said, we're not moving the Bears, and I hate when other teams move. Also going to turn pre-existing injury off, just so like the Vikings have Bridgewater and stuff like that. 13-minute quarters. Minimum play clock down to 15 seconds. Should give realistic stats, I think. Looking at this, here's a new thing: the set season goal big decision thing. Because I don't know how well I'm going to do on all Madden here. I've tweaked the sliders as best I could to where it'll be competitive, yet I could still score points. But I don't know exactly how that's going to work. So we're just going to go very low with 7 wins as our objective. Obviously, we don't have to worry about getting fired because I turned it off, but still want to get that XP reward if we can. So we'll go with 7 wins. Looking at our roster, though, we're going to start off with Jay Cutler at quarterback. I don't know what I'm going to do with him after this year. We'll see. But Langford's going to be our running back. Obviously, he's got some upside on 24 years old. We signed Tyler Klutz out of free agency. The guy we had wasn't very good. Elshon, Eddie Royal, Marquez Wilson, Kevin White, Josh Bellamy. Kevin White's going to be our number 2 receiver. The reason he's number 4 is I'm in the roster and not the depth chart. Zach Miller at tight end with Moyaki backing him up. Nate Chandler's our left tackle. A lot of rebuilding. Cody Whitehair, the rookie left guard we just drafted this past year. I think I'm going to start him at left guard. We signed Brian De La Puente at free agency because that Grasu guy was terrible. And of course, Kyle Long, the man that's got all that money in real life, will be at right guard. Free agent signing Bobby Massey at right tackle. Keem Hicks will be our left end. And Jonathan Bullard, the rookie, that right end, is probably going to actually get the start. Just let the rookie play, see how good he is. Underend will be starting at DT, though. I'll change that. Pernell McPhee is the left outside linebacker. Excuse me. In the middle, Danny Trevathan and Jarrell Freeman. Lamar Houston is listed as right outside linebacker, but I'm pretty sure rookie Leonard Floyd, our first-round pick, is going to be starting. Might try to move Houston. Kyle Fuller at cornerback along with Tracy Porter. Adrian Amos got a lot of potential at free safety. And then Chris Brzezinski at strong safety. Probably be getting rid of him after this year. Robbie Gould, our kicker, of course. Pat O'Donnell at punter. And looking at the practice squad, a new feature this year, we can actually take people off of other teams' practice squads. And they can do the same to us. Houston Carson, Zach Zenner, Jordan Howard, Timu, Joe Summers, Roy Robertson Harris, Nick Kwiatkowski, something. I'm not sure. Connor Wozniak and Jacoby Glenn are our practice squad to start it. I'm really interested in that to see how the practice squad thing will work. See if we can get some good players off of other people's squads. Looking at the schedule here, we're going to start off at the Texans, home against the Eagles. Week 3 at the Cowboys, go back home for the Lions, on the road with the Colts, hosting the Jaguars. Week 7 we'll go to Lambeau Field, face our bitter rival Green Bay Packers. Week 8, home against our rival, the Vikings. Then the bye week. Then we go back. Then we go to the Bucks, to the Giants. Home against the Titans and 49ers. Then we go to the Lions in Week 14. Home against the Packers in Week 15. We'll host the Redskins in Week 16. And then we're on the road at the Vikings to close out the regular season. Maybe a playoff spot on the line. Who knows? Anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap it up here. This was just kind of like an introduction video to let you know who we're going to be. Next time, we will be playing Week 1 in the next episode at the Houston Texans NRG Stadium. Guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Leave down in the comments. I want to know your thoughts on how you think the season is going to go. And predict the record. What do you guys think the record's going to be? 0-16, 16-0, 5-11, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, as always. But make sure you come on back, episode 2 at the Texans. Till next time, guys. Peace.